Well, hey folks, I am out metal detecting today. Look at this beautiful field. This is my second time to be out here. The first time I came out here, I was doing a little bit of exploring. I was out here probably for, I don't know, an hour and a half, really just kind of scouting around right over here in this area. And I pulled out a couple of neat things. I recorded them, but I didn't record them for making a video purpose. So I'm going to show you that clip now. A little bit weird on the audio, but I'm going to play that for you, and then I'll come right back. All right, well, that was pretty cool, right? So, like I said, that was my first time in this field. I knew it was going to be old. I didn't know exactly how old it was, but it turns out after I've done some more research that this is a very old site. So I'm back out here this afternoon, just getting back out here. I don't know what that is over there. I just see something else that kind of struck my attention. But I'm going to spend some time kind of gridding off the field like I normally do, start working my way through it, seeing what else is here. Excited about this permission. Get back to you on the first good find. All right, well, you can see the plug there. I've got something popped out here. It was a 1617 signal. Still very near where I pulled the half real out. You can see right here, it looks like it's going to be a flat button. It looks like I see something on it. Would love for that to be old military. What is it? Don't want to rub on it too hard. Let me get a toothpick after it before it dries up. It's got the shank bent in on it, and we'll see what it is. I'll be right back. All right, well, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but I think I see some wings on there, drooped wing eagle. It's very hard to make out. I see a little gold gilt. I'm not going to scrape on it anymore with a toothpick. I'm going to take it home, be a little more careful with it. But that is another great sign that this is going to be a great permission. Drop that in some lemon juice, get it cleaned up, and I'll show you in the wrap up. Awesome. All right, well, I've been kind of still looking around at this place. Moved over from the site that I was at, looking for another old home site out here in this field. I think I found it. Looking for bricks and pottery. That's usually the telltale sign, and iron patches. And I'm in an iron patch now. Been here for a few minutes, been digging some pieces of brass, a parasol clip. But I think I've just popped a nice little button here. You can see that. Set you up here. Got my tripod out today. Kind of turn it around. Let's see what we got here. You see that? Absolutely. It's in pretty rough shape, so I want to be careful with it. It's going to be just the front to it, but that's going to be an eagle. I can see it. I may even see an anchor down there. Let me see if I can grab my toothbrush without turning you off. Maybe. That's not the one I want. There we go. Kind of start seeing coming through there. Hopefully you can see that. Let me see if that helps some. Does that help? Yeah, that's one of the older ones. I do think... Wait a minute. That almost looks like a pelican button. Let me work on this for just a second here and see what I got. I'll be right back. Well, guys, I'm at a little bit of loss for words here. I tell you, you know, you hunt for Louisiana pelicans down in Louisiana, and you're lucky enough to find, or at least I've been lucky enough to find one before I moved, and I went back down last episode and I found that small one with my brother. And you come back up here to my new location, and guys, I've just dug myself a Louisiana Confederate pelican button out here in this field. And I definitely knew there was Civil War activity. That's one of the reasons I'm here, in addition just to the old age, but the age of the site here. But can you believe that? Louisiana Confederate pelican button. It's a coat size. Unbelievable. Well, this site is turning out to be just a really good site. So we're going to keep at it for a little longer. That's just oh, that's too good. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, well, I'm getting out of here. It's see the clouds rolling in. It's starting to mist a little bit, and it's getting late. I'm sure my wife is going to be wondering where I'm at pretty soon. So I'm going to call it a hunt this evening. I knew I wouldn't get to stay out here very long. You can see me a little better there. Not that you want to. I'm excited about this place. I think it's got a lot of potential. There is one piece of this property in particular that I'm excited about getting to. Kind of just saving it. I feel like there's going to be some stuff there. The good thing about this permission is it's been in the family for many years. It's gated access. It's secluded, and the landowner is pretty confident it's never been detected, unless, of course, someone sort of snuck in here and did it without their knowledge. Trespassing and poaching, which I despise thoroughly. All right, so we'll call it a day for now. I may make this a combination hunt. Of course, if I do, we'll keep rolling with footage. And if not, I'll see you in the wrap-up. So we'll do it for now. All right, well, it's day 2 of my adventure out here in this field. It's a beautiful afternoon. I snuck out here after work. My truck parked over there. Back out over in the spot where I dug the Confederate Louisiana pelican button. Been here for just a few minutes. Got an old cartridge. Not sure the caliber on that. Got a weird looking little musket ball there. Looks like it's been punched down in the bore. A couple rivets and a piece of pewter. So we're on the board already. Been here for just a few more minutes. Excuse me, for just a few minutes. Excited to be back out. See what else we can do for this episode. So let's keep it rolling. Just had a little 14-15 signal. Thought it was probably going to be a musket ball. And it is. Look at that sprue on there. It's where they poured it down in there. So we're still in the right area. Still pretty close to where I dug the Confederate button. Still working this little area. Let's see what else it holds. Such a beautiful afternoon. Such a beautiful afternoon. Where is it? Look at that. I see a little star there on it. Let me snap a couple pics there and I'll be right back. Alright, well I got some pictures taken here. See if I can get my camera to act right. Come on, focus. It's gonna focus or not? Yeah, maybe that'll be about right. Let's see. Well, I'm guessing seated, and I'm guessing half dime based on size. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know, what size is that? Just enjoying the moment here. Here we go. Ready? Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be made into a button. I think it is. Is that half dime size? Or dime size? Let's see. 18. What's it say? 1841. 1 dime. It's got a hole right in the middle. Look at that. Where's my spray? The signal was not good at all. Look at that, right in the middle. Well, that's not good. Why'd they put a hole right in the middle? 1841. 1 dime. Look at that. Let me see if I can snap a picture just right there. How about that? Let me see. Let me dry my hand off here. Yeah, the signal was not good at all. See that a little better? Like that, maybe? I think I'm just gonna have to invest in a better camera, I guess. This is just not working out. You guys deserve better than this. Watching these videos, you expect to see some good definition. Looks like it had a square nail through it. Outstanding. Well, let's see, that's my second seated coin since the move. Got the 1853 half dime. Not too far from here, different permission. And then I got the 1778 half real. First part of this episode. Love it. All right, well, if that's here, there's more. You can guarantee it. All right, well, I think this hunt is going to go down as my best hunt up here since I've moved from Louisiana. I think this is going to be the best one so far. I mean, it was just a really, yes, it was a combination of multiple days, but this episode, the finds here on the board, not a lot, as you can see, not a lot of finds at all. The good thing about this site that I've been at, there's not a lot of trash. So that's great. So you dig every single signal because you just don't know what's there. So let's do the wrap up. We'll start over here, I guess. We got some rivets, a couple of small little rivets down there. I don't know about that little piece. I thought it was a piece to a lock, but it's a very small lock if it was.
so I'm not sure. Got some brass cartridges. I think those probably match up with some of the round balls, the round shot, pistol shot that I've gotten. I haven't measured it. Something like a 40 caliber, something like that. No, these are older, you can tell. So 4 of those. I got some, oh, dropped that little piece. Got some kind of little thing here. That may be modern, that may be farm implement. I don't know. If you know what that is, you can let me know. I've never seen anything like that, so not sure about that. Some lead, little, I don't know if that's a drawer pull, some kind of little handle. I'm not sure. Brass. 2 bigger pieces of lead. I thought that was going to be a 3-ringer, but I think it's just a melted piece of lead that a plow has hit a few times. Not sure about that. Drop lead. A couple little pieces of pottery that I picked up. Here's the little round balls. Got the really cool sprue mark. So when they poured these into the mold, usually handheld, 1 at a time or 2 at a time maybe, and the sprue, that's where the lead would overflow out of the mold, and they would kind of squeeze it down, and that would be the base of it. But you can see that one really well. That may be more modern, I'm not sure. No, I kind of see a little sprue mark on that one too. The lead's just a little bit different color on that one. These two have definitely both been loaded. You can tell, you see the rifling marks, both may have been shot. That one was punched down. Probably pistol shot. Oh, they're rolling everywhere now. Same for this one. If I can get it, you can see that. So yeah, those are both older. Probably pistol shot. Got a little porcelain button. This I'm not real sure about. It is a button, and I can see, I think, Superior on there, but it's got stars around it. And the middle part had me confused. So I've never really seen a button like that. It might have been broken off, like a 2-piece, but it was open on the front. So if you have any idea about that kind of button, let me know. I'm just not sure on that one. A little flat button here. It says quality. I couldn't make out the other word, but I dropped it down in lemon juice for a little bit. Nothing on the front. I thought there was going to be an eagle. Thought I was seeing some eagle wings, but it's a plain older, 1830s to 1850 flat button. Thereabouts. Got the token. So this was a bit of a mystery. Still is. I'm not exactly sure, but it's good for. You can hardly see it, but it actually said good for 1 pint MVF, and it's blank on the back. So did some research, a lot of research actually, trying to figure this out. Best guess is that it was from some type of farm or dairy, and you could go and get 1 pint of milk. I found a couple of farms, Meadowview Farm MVF, so that might have matched up to that. I don't know. I've looked on the token websites. I've looked in the database. There's nothing there to tell me exactly what that is. I've never found one exactly like that. Definitely, hand done. You can see the offset, how the letters are offset. Very, very early token. Got the pelican button. Man, look at this. Got it cleaned up. Definitely bent. It's just the front to the button. It's in bad shape, but you can definitely just make that out. Louisiana Confederate pelican coat button. And actually going back and reading through the history of the place, I just don't see any Louisiana units that were up in the area. So that's a mystery to me. There could have been some that passed through, but the units that I've accounted for shouldn't have been wearing Louisiana buttons. So I don't know. But I am super pumped to get it. Like I said, that's, I don't know if I've said it, but that's only my 3rd Louisiana pelican button ever. And then the great 2 silvers for the day. If I can keep it steady in my hand here. Got the 1841 Seated Liberty, 1 dime. I'm pretty sure that's punched through with a square nail. You can kind of see the edges there. It's O mint. Could make that out. I don't know if you can see it, but it is there. O-mint. So yeah, pumped to have that. I might try to flatten that back out a little bit. It's got a little bit of a bend to it. And then the oldest by far coin I've dug since the move, not ever. I've dug older than this down in Louisiana, but look at this, 1778, Spanish half real, Carlos III, King Charles III. It's a Mexico City mint. If you ever dig these, the way you know that is the little O over M right over here. You can barely see the O, but it's O right above the M right there. And you got the Sayers mark above that. But there you go. That is a beautiful little coin. 1778 Colonial Spanish silver. And for my earlier videos, you know, these were legal tender in the United States up until the mid 1800s, when there was a law passed that changed how coinage worked in the United States. I think it was around 1850, 1851. So this was actually legal tender in the colonies and then in the States, even though it was a foreign, supposedly foreign coin. So there you go, early colonial U.S. history right there. Love it. All right, well, I'm excited about this permission. Looking forward to getting back out there. I know there's more there. Like I said, there's one little spot that I'm kind of saving. I may try out it. May get out there to that little spot next time. So I think that's going to do it for now. Still over there on Instagram, always posting something. Started posting some reels. So you can go over there and check that out. It's at I_dig_history. As always, if you like my YouTube channel, if you enjoy it even a little bit and you think it's worth hitting that subscribe button, please do. Drop me a comment. Always enjoy seeing those comments from each of you, so I appreciate that. All right, that's it. We will see you guys next time.